Hello, welcome. Gonna be just having a little, it's probably gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today. I'm just gonna play through a bit more of Battlefield 6. I'm still on the 9070 XT. I was gonna have a look at Outer Worlds 2, but you've got to get the Extreme Edition or whatever to play it early, and it's like 90 quid. If I wait until Wednesday, I can just get the standard edition and play it then, so I'm probably just going to just do that. So I think it came out, I think you could play it as of Friday, but I've been really busy last couple of days, so I've not had time. So at this point now, it's like wait an extra 2 days to just save like 30 quid. So hopefully probably check that out on Wednesday at this point. So just a bit of a... My mic's broken. Kind of a bit of a chill look at Battlefield 6. I don't know if... This is getting some sort of battle royale, isn't it? I don't know when that's coming. Is that coming at some point this week? That might be kind of cool to have a look at. I do still have the campaign as well, actually, don't I? I wonder how many missions there are. What have I done? 4 missions. Let's have a quick look at the settings and stuff. Like I say, I'm going to mainly probably keep it at about 1440p. It's going to be a real sweet spot for this. See, play through a little bit. I'll have it on FSR native AA first. And then we've got 1440p down here, 256 by 1440, and I'll max everything out. It might be worthwhile, actually. I think I've got everything maxed out apart from... Everything set to overkill and stuff here. Apart from this, maybe just fully maxed out as well. Have a look at it like that, because I've been playing with it set to the ambient occlusion instead. Do make sure to drop a like on the stream as well. Scotsman, yo. Do I select my wallet? Yeah, to be honest, I never even played the first Outer Worlds, so I actually don't really even know if it's any good, but I don't know if I have to play the first one to understand the second game, but we'll find out. I think it's got fairly good ratings, so might be interesting to just have a look at least. But yeah, I thought 90 quid for it, a game that I've never played, just seems kind of insane. Of like a game that I don't even know if I'll like. That is crazy amount of money. 90 quid. And I don't have... What is going on here? What am I missing? Why don't I have... I haven't got any lows. Oh wait, what am I missing? I'm missing the lows, right? Why have we not got that? That's odd. Have a day off. Why is this not working? Of all days. Oh, I'm going to need to restart the game now, aren't I? Last time I played this game, I had issues with the overlay. Was it this game? Has there been some sort of update on the game since that's just going to have fully bricked everything? Don't have to play the first game. Okay, cool. You can't select native FSR. What, on Battlefield 6? You can. It's a bit misleading in the menu. It looks like you've got upscaling on, but you don't. Because it's split. Native AA is split in a different setting from the upscaling. I might have to restart my... Why is the lows gone? Oh, this is... What a nightmare. Could it be... Where's that benchmark mode? Have I accidentally... There it is. I mean, I'm an absolute genius. Why? Who switched that off, though? I might have I switched that? I must have switched that off by mistake at some point. How weird. Do not remember doing that. I don't know why I would have done that. So I'll hop into Breakthrough for a little bit. Check out native. I will switch. Oh god, I hate this map. This, in my opinion, is the worst map. Even though I liked it back in the day, but now I feel like it's the worst one. Out of all of them, I like it the least. Dispatch Gaming, yo. King Striker, you did it. You hack my PC and do it. What a like weird niche thing to do if you manage to successfully hack someone's PC. What an inconvenience. So here, this is with everything maxed out. I'll see what it's like if we switch to ambient occlusion instead of the what's it? Global illumination. See how much FPS gain from that, but seeing about 120 here, pretty good. Wonder if you get any dips under 100 on any bits. Getting close there, 104. Have we capped this bit? Might be better off with a sniper on this. Sparky or yo. So yeah, maybe get some dips under 100, I think. It's quite aggressive with the global illumination thing. That's why I switch it down a little bit. How on earth have we got 3 tanks? Run's pretty good though. Not got any stuttering. The lows look pretty good now that we can actually see the lows. I don't know where these bullets are coming in from. Oh my. The submachine guns on this game are absolutely stupid. Am I doing 4K? I was mainly going to probably keep it around 1440p. I have done 4K before in another stream already. It was more of just a bit of a chill stream. I can maybe switch that in a little bit though, but 4K it's about 80 to 90. I did do another stream where we did 4K, 1440p and 1080p. I'm on the latest Windows, yeah. It's the end of a sniper, really. FSR, yeah, so I forgot I didn't really mention the... I started talking about that, yeah. So it's going to look like I'm running ultra performance here, right? But I'm not because it's off. Upscaling's off. But I'm using native AA. So all that matters is whether you have this on. If you have that on FSR, then that's going to now be using that. But if this is off, it's not using this. It's a bit weird because normally this would be off as well in most games, but it like looks like it's on here, but it's not. That makes sense. So as long as you just have this set to off, it'll be using native AA. It's not using ultra performance. Oh, I'm dead. This is without FSR. Oh, the battle royale's tomorrow. Oh, that's annoying. Might have to maybe have a quick look at that. I wasn't probably going to be able to stream tomorrow because I've got to work late. I'll have to see though. Might maybe be able to squeeze it in for like a little bit. Just have a quick look at it. I wouldn't say I'm like crazily hyped for the battle royale, but it'd be cool to take a quick look. And maybe if I get a bit of time, I'll have a quick look at it. You got confused on the bay. Yeah, those settings in games, it normally doesn't look like that. Normally it'll be grayed out, or, you know, to make it clear that you're not using that. But in this game, settings are a bit weird. This is with everything maxed out, yeah. Is he going to try and peek again? Someone on the roof. Question is, can I make it on the roof? I'm doing it. I'm going to absolutely get shot at, probably. Somehow made it. That's not good. What the hell? What the hell? What was that? Shooting at me a tank? God, I felt like an airstrike. Yeah, so that's with everything like fully maxed. I have been playing with I've been playing with this setting turned down a little bit to this ambient occlusion instead, which does give you quite a boost of FPS. Like, we're getting about 130, 140 there now. It gives us a good 20 FPS. Even more, really. 20 to 30 FPS, I'd say, there. With an average of, like, 137. I personally would probably recommend playing like this. I'm close to my 144. Not really overly fussed by the visual difference, to be honest. I can't really notice. Not worth it enough. This is FSR 4. I've got no FSR on at the moment. See if I can try and get on this. Wow. That happened quick. I have noticed a bit of a bug in this game where health regen is really slow. Anyone else notice that? Like, look how slow this is to regen my health. Has it always been like that? I swear it wasn't always like that. It just seems insanely slow. I have to get a reasonable angle. You bought some time ago, you bought, oh, the 9070 XT, nice. Glad the videos are helpful. Could be from some specific bullet types. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. It could be that. Light machine guns are the way to go. I haven't really used light machine guns much. I find them a bit slow to ADS. I might just not have the right attachments. But I find a lot of gunfights can be quite close quarters, so I don't mind submachine gun. Like at close range, the submachine gun's pretty, can be pretty ridiculous. They've still got a tank though. Maybe cap it, not quite. Battle Royale. I do want to give it a go, yeah. I don't think it's out till tomorrow though, and the only issue is I've got to work late tomorrow. So it depends. I might be able to have a quick look at it for like half an hour or something. What? What? How did that not res him? Am I going crazy? How did that defib not res him? I doubled it up as well. Because it's likely on the Battle Royale the performance will probably be less if we had to hazard a guess. Oh my goodness. What? How did I not kill that guy? What gun is that? I want that. That was insane. I even got hit markers on him. How's he won that? Big star there. Yeah, Battle Royale tomorrow depends what time I can finish work. And also what time it even comes out. Might be better off trying to get a sniper here. I don't think a submachine gun's really going to cut it. FPS calculator, what's that? Yeah, the game's already insanely CPU heavy, so I don't know, hopefully it's not that much more. Because that's definitely not going to end well. Already at 50% here at 1440p. Now we're going to cook. Who's any stragglers? Keep moving around so they can't lock me down. Damn it. I thought he was a sniper because I saw, like, glint, so I thought he's probably not going to be able to make that shot. Turned out it had a submachine gun. No, it was a carbine, wasn't it? Okay, that's not gone well. Check out some FSR on a set. You can see I'm still at about 130 though, so pretty good. Pretty good, I think, to run with that global ambient occlusion instead of global illumination. Gives you a good enough bump of FPS to make it worth it. VRAM's very high though, 15 gig basically. And I'm getting quite a bit of stuttering now as well. What's the program? MSI Afterburner. Oh, look at my lows here. 0.1% low of 5. Did I undervolt the card? No. No, with the settings fully maxed, it was about 330. It maxes out. Seems a bit better with the that ambient occlusion. Switch down a bit. It drops the power by like 20 watts. What's the 9070 XT? Gigabyte Gaming. No! Alright, I've had a bit of a shock of this game. But it's honestly I think this is the worst. I hate this map. I used to love it. On this game, I feel like this map just doesn't work, but... something about it, I just don't like it. Is it Sapphire XFX? No. It's Gigabyte Gaming. Probably should have used like an assault rifle or something, really. On that map. Only thing is, I feel like the assault rifles on this game just are not great. The only assault rifle I was using is... what was like this gun? I find this gun pretty good. I'll have a look at some... let's have a look at... that's not a good place to stop, really, is it? Let's have a look at some FSR quality. So I've got FSR 4 on. We'll switch it down here, FSR quality now, and you can see it will actually grey this out now. So that's, you know, we've clearly got FSR on. That was really not a good place to stop. Right in the spawn. But I'm getting about 150 here now. 150, 160. This monitor only goes 144 anyway, so... not so much incentive to actually really do this, but... brings power down even a little bit more, 240. Definitely better GPU power usage on this game, but it's kind of matched by how heavy it is on CPU. I end up using more power on my CPU, so... it kind of overall doesn't really help. Two assists. You just got to try and not get your head sniped off, really. Every time I peek, you can hear the snipers. Oh my god. How far have we pushed? We pushed quite far ahead. Just keep moving really fast so the snipers can't get you. That's the strategy. There's so many snipes. Arnie out? What, Arnie slot? Surely not. That rhymes. Arnie slot? Surely not. You just won the Premier League last season. Dude, how many times have I rezzed that guy? Right, we need to actually try and cap this. How do we get on this? Right, we're capping it. That's not good. Cheeky little spot. I'm using FSR, yeah. We've got FSR quality on. Always getting about 140 to 150 FPS average, but it's dipping down a bit here to about 120, 125, 130. I think it's just because there's obviously lots going on. Lots going on, loads of explosions, lots of smoke. All that good stuff. I think we might be able to cap this, though. There we go. Try not to get my head sniped off. There's a lot of mines. There's someone up here. What are you doing? Alex, yo. Guys, if you do have Twitch as well, I'm streaming on there if you did want to follow me there. And watch there, it's the same stream. If anything, it's a little bit... it's a bit ahead on Twitch, so it's a bit delayed on YouTube. There's absolutely no cover. Pretty good though. I think FSR quality looks very good. Even balanced and performance look pretty good as well. Look how many mines are on that road. There is an absolutely insane amount of mines. Trying to loop around. Look at this charging it. Oh. He's inside. We got it though, look at that. I don't know what's going on.
Let's move.
They really don't like vehicles, who? Oh, what with the mines? Yeah. I don't even know how you can hold that many. That many mines is crazy. Gotta be careful up here of the snipers. Where did he go? Oh, that was terrible. Check out with balance as well. Because we're not quite doing the 144 average. Slightly under. I'll switch balanced on as well. We go balanced here. I'll check out low graphics as well. We'll do that in a bit. Yeah, hopefully 150 or so here. Tech, thanks for subscribing. Get me out of that. Oh my god, I got a double kill. Game goes on, yo. How's it going? Did you play Outer Worlds? Is it any good? I'm gonna try and see if I play that on Wednesday. I never played the first game though, so I don't really know what it's like. I'm using FSR balanced right now. Another mine. I don't think we even have a tank, so it's probably not even worth it. Try and shoot that. Try and clear the path at least. Try and get on Game Pass in 2 days. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can't buy it now, but it's not. It's like 90 quid to get it now. That's like the most expensive game in forever. I don't remember a game ever being that much. Dude, I'm getting absolutely deleted by whatever that is.
I'm fucking hit!
He's got the same gun as me. I don't think anyone's gonna... Might join you. Yeah, I don't know how you would join. I don't know what my EA stuff is. Because it matches against EA, doesn't it? I don't know what my details are on EA. Has it crashed on me yet? I have had like 2. I was playing this a bit on the weekend off stream, and I had like 2 driver timeouts. I had it on. I was playing June as well, June Awakening, and I've had driver timeouts on that. I'm on the the latest driver though as well. So I'm on the Battlefield supported driver, but. Someone help me. Did they get him? Doesn't sound like they did get him. Someone's down here. There's 2 people. Oh. Sit yourself down. What's this guy up to? What is he up to? Did we make... Looks like we made some progress. Oh, there's still... Oh, I just saw him. Just saw him at the last second. There's loads down there. I need cover. Well, graphic settings, everything maxed out. Apart from, I've got ambient occlusion on instead of global illumination. That I forget where it's SSGI, isn't it? I've not got that. I've got it switched down to. Because that gives you about 20 to 30 FPS, that. That's not good. This is a bit of an awkward spot. I'm kind of like right on the edge. There's someone going to push through here. Where is he? I can see him on the mini-map. Kind of a sneaky spot as well. Are they going to come around there? He's right on there. Is this camping? Maybe.
We've secured Bravo. Be advised, we need defensive support on the marked objective.
CPU undervolted? No.
We no longer hold Alpha.
Is there a tutorial for that driver timeout change? What do you mean? It doesn't really happen frequently enough for me to be really that bothered. I mean, I've got about 35 hours on Battlefield. It's probably maybe crashed twice. I wouldn't really say, like, I could really have that on any GPU, to be honest. I wouldn't really say that bothers me too much. If it was doing it every half an hour or something, I'd be probably more annoyed. I'm gonna try to get back in my spot. Look, all these buildings are just gone. I'm gonna get my head sniped off. I'm on a mission.
Let's go!
Look at everyone. What happened? Why are they all bunched up? Oh. We'll have to maybe check out low graphics next game. And I'll maybe have a look at frame generation here as well. Pretty good overall. Obviously we've had the odd stutter. I think we had two quite big stutters on that fire. What's that one called? Firestorm. I haven't really had any stuttering on this map. I wonder if it's just a map thing. It's been alright on this one. Oh, aiming so bad.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Do I think 4K is worth the sacrifice? What, in this game? In this game or just overall? I mean, 4K is going to look the best out of everything. But yeah, 1440p is a sweet spot because you get better visuals. It looks sharper, but it doesn't hit your performance as bad as like 4K would. But obviously, for just absolute peak, then yeah, 4K is still going to be the absolute peak. It's just going to be the worst performance though. Someone's running around down there. You just sent me a request in the game. Oh my god. I'll have to look. I honestly don't even know how you do it on this game. How? How do I lose that? How do I even look at requests in the game? I don't even know. Can I do it mid-game? I would res it, but I can hear people. What's happening? Oh, no way. I could see him on the radar. I thought he'd be, like, proning. But he was stood on the barrel. No. That's completely thrown my aim off. Which GPU will be more FPS? 5080 would have more, yeah. It's way more expensive though. We need to get on this. Get on it. That's terrible. Need to get on the friends list on the menu. I can't do it in game. I think we're going to lose. 20 for 7 though, we'll take that. Didn't switch on. We'll have a look at frame generation next game. What gun's that I unlock? What graphics and settings? We'll still get crashes. In this game, or? I do still get crashes, yeah. Just in general, but I get some... Occasionally get crashes even on other cards. 5090 and stuff. I don't really get any more than any, like, normal amount, I wouldn't say. Has that worked? In this specific game, I've had a couple of crashes, yeah. I was saying, I had, at the weekend, I was playing June as well, and I had a couple of timeouts and that, which I don't really remember it happening much. I played loads of that game, and I've not really had it crash that much. But then I had 2 timeouts, which is a bit risky on that game. I was in the middle of the, like, deep desert, and it just fully crashed. I was like, that's not good. The worm's probably eating all my stuff. Oh, you're one level above me. Damn you. To be fair, I'm so close to 33. How do I say how close I am? It looked like I was very close. Is my card undervolted? No. No, Stephen, it's not. Super Cypher, yo. What do I want to use? I'll go back to my sub. And I'll check out frame generation on this one. Still seeing about 150 or so. We'll get frame generation. Still got unbalanced frame generation though. What the hell? Should give us... Oh yeah, we had this weird bug on this game. Frame generation doesn't really work for me. Look, 80% usage. It drops my usage. I remember now. It sometimes fixed when I switched it on and off. That looks like it just fully is not going to work though. 160, 170. It's only, what, like 10 FPS more. It is on, because I can tell by the image. There's this weird bit where it goes all pixelated. How did we fix this before, though? I remember this being an issue before. Switching it off and on seemed to fix it, but I wonder if it's that. Oh my god, it is that. It's future frame rendering. Having that on, it doesn't It doesn't like it. Well, there's the fix for that. Shame we couldn't figure that out before. So I spent ages trying to figure that out last time. But no, it's not that. It's not working again. Look, 130. I think it's just completely... It just doesn't work in this game for some reason. I get less FPS. Doesn't make sense. Never really seen that too much before. What is this guy doing? Well, frag got him. I'll have to get frame generation off because I don't think that's really going to work. But you saw... We had like, what was that, 250 when it does work? Has anyone else experienced that not working on an AMD GPU? Look, I get more FPS with it off. Doesn't make sense, does it? Where did that guy just disappear to? There was two of them, weren't there? Oh, no way. There's someone down there. I was supposed to throw a frag grenade then. Did he get him? Surely he's got him. No. That guy shot so many bullets. What was going on? It's because he had that shield. Got a feeling they're going to creep up behind. It's all gone a little bit quiet though, isn't it?
Let's move.
This one he's upscaling. Oh, it's that, is it? That's still weird, though. It shouldn't do that. It's still broken, even if that is the case. It shouldn't be doing that. See, that's why we get the sub. Because it can do damage like that. Where are they coming from? How am I supposed to gauge? Why on earth is that person coming from that direction? What? That's our spawn. What? How does that... It always throws me off in this game. Like, how on earth is there someone coming from that direction? Doesn't make any sense. What are they doing in our spawn? You can't really go much further than that, can you? Without literally being in the timeout area. I'll try it. The only thing is, though, you can't really see frame generation with upscaling on, though. It should work fine with upscaling on. It's still broken for me, like 89%. Yeah, no, that's not it. It's done it again at 80%. That's not the fix. It just doesn't work full stop. I've got upscaling off here and it's still bugged. So yeah, that's not the fix either. The image looks crazy like this as well. How blurry it is. What is happening? It's really hard to play like this with the... I've got to turn that off. That hurts my eyes real bad. At least we know that's definitely not the fix either. I would just maybe not have it on. Should we try performance that instead? Drop it down a bit more. Yeah, it's just broken. I thought maybe it might have been fixed by now, but I'm guessing it probably needs another driver update. Not really seen that on too many other games. Run. We got a tank. Ah, I've run out of bullets. Haven't tested it on Arc. What do you think of Arc? Because am I excited to play about Arc? No. I really was not a fan of that game. I thought it looked really good, but I played the server thing and I just didn't really enjoy that game at all. I think the premise is cool, but the game itself, I don't know. I just did not enjoy that. Like, at all. What did you think?
There's a hostile sniper due west of your current position. You know what to do.
I was trying to be quiet. Oh no. Was I making loads of noise? How do I not make any noise when I move? I was trying to walk slow, so he didn't hear me. Never seen a live benchmark. Here we go. It's happened. Ah, you ain't gonna get me twice, mate. Spec for everything's in the description if you wanted to see specific stuff. I've got it all in the description. Oh, no way. That's a pretty good spot up there, but not if they see me there. They look like there's loads down there. See, this guy's in a good spot, but he's at it as well. So, using performance, FSR performance, has actually taken my CPU up to about 60% there now. Hopefully that battle royale's not too much heavier on the CPU, otherwise that's going to get pretty nuts. Can I get back in that spot?
Attention, we have secured objective Alpha.
Send it. Get upstairs. Oh. I hear lots of running. Oh, there it is. You always get some people trying to hide. Oh. Is this on high settings? No, this is with all the settings max, but I'm using FSR performance. That's how our FPS is quite high. Okay. I'm a bit keen on that one. What? How can I not go in there? Where are they? That was really hard to see him. Oh my god, there's so many down there. Waiting for someone to try and res him. Why do I hear? I hear. I can hear them. Can I see the difference between native and quality? No. Can't see the difference between those two. I thought I had grenades, but I don't have any. I'll maybe try and get you. Are you safe?
Let's go.
Definitely weren't safe, but I managed to hit. Can I make it to that house? There we go. What is going? What is happening?
Come on. Come on.
Oh my goodness. How have I survived that? Oh. Is the GPU temp accurate? Yeah. Is there a big difference between Ultra and Overkill? In what? In terms of visuals, or? There's not really that many settings that even go Overkill. It's only what, five settings that go Overkill. We can go back to native and I can check between. So I'll go native AA here. And I think we had about... What did we have? I've already got it turned down a little bit from the overkill preset anyway, so I'm not actually even fully maxed here. I've got this turned down here, so normally this would be up here. I've got it switched down a bit because otherwise it gives you... It does hit your FPS for like 20. So I'd recommend doing that. On this map, actually, our FPS is quite significantly lower than the others. I switched that down to ambient occlusion. And that gives you a good 10 to 20 FPS. That's not gone well. I'll check on the next. Depends. Overkill, you mean the preset or the actual specific individual overkill setting? I can switch the preset from overkill to ultra. There is no point in not using FSR quality. Well, I mean, it would depend really what your FPS is like, though. For me personally, I don't really ever I mean, you can use it in a game like this, I guess. I personally don't really ever use stuff like it. If I can just drop graphics a bit. In a game like this, I honestly don't even care about graphics. You can go to, like, medium easily on this game, and visually it looks really no different. I'm never really paying too much attention to the graphics. But it depends, yeah. If you're trying to aim for definitely probably 100, if you're trying to do 1440p 165 or something, you're definitely gonna be better to use something like that. That'll definitely give you a boost in FPS. The preset. I mean, the preset here is definitely overkill preset. Overkill preset's 110. Am I getting shot at? Hang on.
We need to defend the marked objective.
Oh. I'm trying to change the settings. Give me a break. He had 6 health. Oh, I almost pulled that off. Alright, how do I'm trying to change the settings here. So even in this bit here, it's basically 100, 99. And if I switch it down to the Ultra preset, it's going to ask me to reload, but you get a rough idea. 120, 130. Probably looking at an average of maybe 20 to 30 increase, although I'm getting 150 here. It's really going to depend on the map you're on as well. The FPS varies a bit on the map. Anywhere from like 20 FPS to maybe 50 at best. But I'd say probably looking like more at 30 FPS would probably be the... FPS probably be the average increase.
Marked objective under threat. Defend the position.
Don't even know really what I'm doing on this map. Can we get like a cheeky little angle? Oh. Hit markers, but I can't see through the smoke. All in that building. That is the spot. Look at them. Oh wow, that's not gone well.
Enemy forces are being depleted. Keep on the attack.
9070 XT 5070 Ti for this game. For this specific game, I think you get higher FPS on the 9070 XT. It varies game to game. I'd say probably majority of games, the 9070 XT will get slightly higher. It's going to depend on the settings too, though. Like if ray tracing's involved, stuff like this. Definitely this, and I remember Call of Duty was quite significantly different. As AMD always performs way better on Call of Duty. How did I almost lose that? Oh. Is that a sniper? Oh my god, they're all coming through. I would res as an insanely risky res. I think if you change the ones that you can do overkill and leave the rest. Yeah, the biggest killer setting really is that one. Like, just dropping this to ambient occlusion instead of global illumination. That gives you about 20 FPS in itself. And you can leave everything else overkill and you still gain that, so... That's really the biggest gain you'll get, is just that one setting. How much of it? Yeah, 16 on the 5070 Ti, it's the same. Same amount. Maybe get 20, is it 24 maybe on the supers, potentially? 5070 Ti Super. Might be 20, yeah, 24. Hopefully, and same with the 5080 Super as well. Buildings coming down. Oh, what? Visual, yeah. You can even go to low. At low, you can tell the difference, but it still doesn't. It doesn't look terrible. I'll try and go to low. It's just I need to reset the game when I do it, so I'll maybe do it in the menu after this game. Is that our drone? Seem to be holding this off like reasonably okay. They do keep trying to push on this side though. That's really bright. Big stutter then. That wasn't ideal. That was in the kind of worst possible time to stutter, really. How am I getting shot at there? No one's doing anything. Where are they all? They're all over that side. Dude, they're getting wrecked. They can't even get out of the spawn. Is that guy still on there? I'm never going to be able to get that. I can hear someone running. He's on the roof. How'd you get up there? How'd you get up there? Is there a stairs for it? Is there stairs for it here? There is. Did we get him? That must have been his stuff there. That did not end well for him. I'm definitely going to get my head sniped off. Oh, there we go, sniped off. Getting impatient for a kill or something. Turn off anti-lag. Yeah, the only issue with anti-lag off though, I find it way less responsive. Like I can tell the difference with it off. I'd rather have it on and a stutter once every like 20 minutes than have it off. It feels like not very responsive at all with it off. You've got to do 720p low. I've done it before. There's no point. It bottlenecks. It bottlenecks at 1080p really badly. So 720p is just pointless. You don't get any more FPS. So although you would think it would be like the best performing, it's not. You basically end up with the same FPS as you would have at 1080p because it bottlenecks too badly. So I did that on my 5090 as well. It was no different. Especially if you're using ultra performance. If you go low settings ultra performance at 720p, you're just like you'd be using like 50% of your GPU. So it's just like completely not. There's just no benefit of doing that whatsoever. I'm going to drop everything to low, and I'm going to give the game a quick restart just because it'll prompt me. If I keep it at native. So just restart it quick. Do make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already on YouTube. Consider following me on Twitch as well. Should be pinned in the at the top. Like I said, I'll try and if I have time tomorrow after work. It was looking like I was gonna have to work late tomorrow. But I'll maybe try and just hop on and check the Battle Royale out like for really quick for like half an hour or something. If that releases tomorrow, and then I'll try and maybe do Outer Worlds on Wednesday. I think Outer Worlds, the base game, comes out on Wednesday, doesn't it? For some reason, I had it in my mind that it was Wednesday. I think it is, yeah, 29th. Is that the same? Is that the same day Arc Raiders comes out? Oh, that comes out the 30th. How different will the full Arc Raiders game be compared to the Server Slam? Because maybe I'll just try it and then limit 2 hours so that if I really don't like it, I can just refund it. You're stuttering too, and you have the same setup, and you have anti-lag disabled. Interesting. Yeah, I honestly feel like the stuttering really isn't that bad, so it doesn't really bother me. It's very infrequent. I've seen way worse before. It doesn't really bother me too much. But you can see I've set everything to low preset-wise, and then with native, so I've got FSR native AA on. 1080p and 1440p. I normally recommend having this on rather than TAA. It looks much better. Do drop it at like 1 or 2 FPS. It's really not that bad though. It makes it look a lot sharper, less messy, like muddy image. Feeling more stutters lately for some reason might be the game. Yeah, I think the fact that frame generation is fully broken on this game feels like almost there needs to be some sort of driver update. Even though this is the driver support for Battlefield 6, but that'll likely maybe fix stutters as well. I don't want to use this weapon, but I'm stuck with it now. With low settings, I'm just about breaking 200 FPS. That's quite a big jump. Almost doubles the FPS. It's a huge difference. Might see an average of just under by the looks of it, although I am just over. It's going to be close. Let's put my VRAM down to about 6 gig as well. But interestingly, my power's up to like 290 now. You feel like stuttering's from bad internet connection? I have fiber. It's definitely not that. I'm going to just be really reckless and try and get the gun that I want. Try and get myself killed. Prefer the assault rifle on this one. No, I see him. Oh my god. I'm not hacking, I promise. How to shoot these mines? Maybe not. Instead, I'm going to do this. How did no one shoot me? I just did that. That's funny. You have a 5080. Nice. You can get in this yellow circle at the top of the screen, the latency thing. Yeah. The annoying thing is I get that in... Call of Duty for me is really bad. It's like that whole packet loss thing. I get that permanently on Call of Duty. It's been a nightmare on that game for I don't even remember when it wasn't. Can I do a vid on MSI? Maybe at some point. To be honest, I haven't really had any time to really record and edit any video recently. What do you want to see specifically? The 0.1% lows. You just need to make sure you tick benchmark mode for it to show that. If you go to the beginning of this stream, you'll actually see me do it because somehow it broke. It was switched off on my river tuner for some reason. Now, this is... What was the spot I did last time? How much speed do I get on my fiber? Like 1,200 normally. Megabits per second. Sometimes as high as 1,300 I get. It'd be more to do with your ping, though, than the actual upload speed, if a game was going to lag. I couldn't jump over that rock. I have to get the sniper out. Dude, what are we doing? I'll just try and res everyone. Oh, someone got him. Oh, they all just peek over the rocks there, huh? So dip it down a bit. When it goes into the combat and stuff, we're not quite seeing a 200 average. Closer to 190. Still pretty good, though. We can take that, can't we? I don't even think I've got a kill on this, have I? This is crazy, no? I don't even know what to do. Maybe get the sniper out. There's a kill. There's just so many. What plan did I get? 1 gig, yeah. This guy keeps peeking it here. Come on. Come on. There's no way that didn't get you. Well. This is sketchy. There we go. Come on, this is the push. Try and hold some kind of spot here. I hate my guy has to stand up to sit down. Yeah, get the tank in, get the tank in. No, the tank's gone. Oh, no way, the tank's gone. It's really not going well, is it? Didn't know about activating benchmark, but yeah, I think you have to have that on to be able to see the lows. Literally, the same thing happened to me earlier than stream. I always have that on. Somehow it's got switched off on mine over the last couple of days. I don't know how. But yeah, if you rewind to the beginning of the stream, I actually switched that on, so... What are the settings? Everything's set to low. Low preset at the moment. I'll try and... It's all set to low. That is native. We're seeing about 100, just under 190 average at native 1440p. I'm going to try with FSR quality on now, though, with low, and hopefully you can stay above 200, which looks like we are. 250. Oh, we got a snipe off. Where was he? Don't know how much drop that needs. Do I have adrenaline driver timeout issues? Sometimes, yeah. Occasionally. Thing is, for me, is I've had quite a few generations of AMD GPUs, and the worst was the 6000 series. The timeouts on that were really bad. It's only got better since, so... If I get one or the odd one now, it doesn't really bother me too much. I think with any tech, you're never completely safe from anything like that. You never have timeout issues. You're lucky. I think it depends on the games as well. Sometimes I found it happens the most when you go on, like, you know, for example, the driver I'm on here, and it's kind of a new driver for a new game. It happens more frequently, or on like preview drivers and stuff like this, where you need specific driver support for a specific new game. It can happen more, which is a bit of a double-edged sword, because you need that driver really to get the best performance for that game, but then it can be like unstable, so it's, you can't really win. Who got me? I felt like I was pretty well hidden there. Do I use FreeSync? No. I don't have VSync or any of that on because it'll cap the FPS. There's online guides to change the registry. Yeah, I don't need to do that though. It doesn't happen enough to me to care, really. I change my GPUs too frequently to really care. Like, I have a 5090 that I play on, so I don't really, it doesn't bother me enough. Like, if I'm personally gaming, I'll just be on my 5090 most of the time. So if this occasionally times out when I'm playing, it doesn't really affect me. If at best it'll happen, like, if you get a new game where it happens loads, it's just like, that can happen on any GPU, it doesn't really bother me. Outside of that, it honestly might happen to me maybe like once a month at most. It just doesn't happen enough to really be bothered. And it all gets wiped anyway. I pretty much change GPUs every other day, so all my drivers and everything get wiped every time. Mostly my stream PC, but I mostly use the 9800X 3D with it. Choose this one. This map's a little bit more close quarters, isn't it? So even at low with FSR quality, I'm seeing usage drop to about 94%. Already, just like with this. How do I avoid screen tearing? I don't. I usually... Basically, on my monitor, I don't get screen tearing. Like, at all. I get screen tearing here, though, because it's coming through my capture card, and that sometimes causes screen tearing, but on my monitor, it doesn't screen tear. Ever, so it doesn't affect me. But yeah, my capture card occasionally does. You can go in this bit? I've never even been in this bit. I did not know that. Is that guy pre-firing? Oh, have a day off. It is G-Sync monitor, yeah, but I normally have all that switched off as well. Oh, I feel bad about that kill. That was not fair, was it? Where are they coming from? You get input lag with... I think it does add a little bit of input lag. It's not really going to make any difference, though. I think V-Sync's the worst, isn't it? G-Sync improves on it. It's probably not going to be noticeable. I've personally never really noticed it. But yeah, I think V-Sync's probably the worst if you measured that, and then G-Sync, FreeSync are like better. They're designed to like combat a lot of that. There are so many out there. No! I had one job just to not die there. I still died. That's the thing, at those ranges, the submachine gun still lasers if the target is still. Might be better to use... I was also actually trying out the... I was trying out this gun as well. The spread on it though is pretty crazy. Holy. Is he on his own? Oh, have a day off. Was that the same guy? I think it was the guy that I just killed.
We have lost control of Bravo.
Well, graphics preset. I've got everything set to low with FSR quality. I can drop it down a little bit more. Go down to balanced as well. But yeah, FSR. We had FSR quality on with the graphics all set to low. It really doesn't look like low though, does it? It's going to give us a bit more FPS, but we're seeing usage there still at about 94%. Especially with low graphics, really going to start to see it probably usage just become less and less. CPU usage just get higher and higher. It's 74% now. We had about 50 to 60% with the Ultra, didn't we? Oh my god, the recoil on this gun's kind of crazy. There we go. Got the sector. Can't quite see him. Can't tell the difference. No, there are subtle signs. You can tell that the graphics aren't overkill, but it's definitely not. Considering it doubled our FPS going from overkill to low, that's such a huge difference for not a too bad visual difference. What is happening here? I'm getting just shot from it. I'm getting shot from down there as well. There's someone in this building. They're downstairs. It doesn't help that I cannot hit a target to save my life. Ah, he's in there. He's in an absolute heady. I don't think I like that gun. The recoil's crazy. Compare that to the SMG. I was using the M4 as well, actually, a little bit. Try that out again. I find the accuracy on a lot of the guns, though, is so bad. Like, I can be stood here shooting, and the bullets are just going all over. Even though it looks like they should be hitting, but the bullets are just sort of going everywhere. Now we're talking with that. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, clip it. He's rezzed him. There's someone else lurking about. Oh my... No! It was such a run. Surely someone rezzed me here. Oh, I'm left with this... Left with Fish Boy. And he's running off. God, they just kept coming. It was never ending. $3060 Ti, what GPU are you getting? Funny guy. MP5. Yeah, I've been using the MP5 for pretty much the last hour and a half. I just thought I'd switch it up a bit. Because I find the MP5 is very good, but when it's a bit medium to long range, it's not as good. It still laser beams a bit, but I thought I'd just try something else out. Okay, can't go that way. Where are we getting shot from? You're in the window. It's so bright, I can't see anything. Why is it so bright? Enough of that. That's not good. Fish Boy. I should have called my channel Fish Boy. This is the spot right here. Outrageous spot. I need a silencer, but... Absolutely outrageous, this spot. He's raising him. Turn more brightness to 35. I did try that, but then it's too dark. I think I've got it on 39. I tried that for a little bit. I can't prone properly here. Dude, what on earth? Is this the spot or is this the spot? Where are they all? I see them all on the radar. Oh my god, my aim's shooting so bad. Alright, we're compromised. Oh no, I was trying to get to cover. Is this native? No. No, this is FSR balanced with all the graphics set to low. I'm going to try and res you. Be back in the spot. Is that a grenade? Oh my goodness. I can't get up. Half the time I can't get up in this spot because I think the prone glitches out. Oh god. I'm compromised again. Oh. This gets a bit too spicy there with rocket launchers and stuff coming in. Oh, no. I thought I just looked there. I just didn't see anyone. Quick, do mule. What's the max FPS you can push? The issue is the max FPS really would be with frame generation, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me, so that would be your absolute max, but we can't really see it properly because it doesn't seem to work properly. It actually gives me less FPS a lot of the time. It takes my usage down to 80% and I get less FPS. And the thing is too, is you start to bottleneck loads, so even if you went ultra performance here, probably see usage come down loads. Like, we're getting 300, but my usage is now 91%. It's just going to come down more and more. So at 1080p, we did have a look at 1080p on another stream, but it'll probably be about double this, 400. Like 400 to 500. Am I on fire? Back up away from that. You can definitely tell in terms of quality though, at ultra performance, it definitely doesn't look anywhere near as good. What are you shooting at? He just took bullets from me, that guy. Am I playing 4K? No, 1440p. You know me, I'm always going to try and get the res off. Is that a tank? Oh, I'm in big trouble here. Oh no, what do I do there? I honestly don't even know. You're kind of just screwed, aren't you, at that point? Who keeps timing you out? I don't think anyone. I'm not timing you out. Why? What's happened? You do have this though again with the ultra performance, like we saw last time. On the foliage, it can look quite bad. I think that tank's had it. Is someone repairing it? How's the HDR? The HDR is terrible. Like on this monitor, it's really bad. It wouldn't be a good test because the HDR on this monitor overall is terrible. It always looks awful. Oh, almost saved you. This is you can go on the road up there. How'd you get up there? FSL4. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, FSL4 normally is very good. That's the worst. It's some of the worst ultra performance I've seen. Normally it's very good. Don't really ever see it shimmering like that badly. Oh, this guy on this motorway bit is so annoying. How do I get him though? Oh look, you can see it there. Someone mortaring me. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, I do want to try. My next monitor will be. I want to try and get an OLED. It might look better on that. I have tested HDR before though, and honestly, it looks so bad on this. This monitor now is a little bit older. I've had it for quite a while. This one. So HDR on newer monitors probably looks way better. What about this spot up here? Oh, that was close. Oh, I can't see him. It's so bright, I can't see him. I reload like way too much. Oh god. That has gone so badly. Is it undervolted CPU? No. What's going on my CPU? Nothing. It's pretty normal. We're at 120 watts here. I think this is the only game that's ever pushed it that much. We're at 75% usage at 120 watts. It's absolutely being pushed to its limit. So that's why it's fairly warm. Can Battlefield 6 Battle Royale mode tomorrow will able to play on Steam? Any news? I actually have no idea. I didn't know until today. It sounds like it's tomorrow. I guess let me know in chat. I'm going to try and give it a go tomorrow. If it does come out, it might be a little bit later because I might have to work late. It sounds like it's tomorrow, but I don't really know. If it is, I'll try and go live. RedSec global release. It says October 28th, so, and that'll probably be oh, it's even got the times here. What time am I? GMT 3 PM here, so I won't finish work till late, but I'll try and maybe go live like similar-ish time, and we can check it out on that as well. I'm not a I played a bit of what was the old Battle Royale Battlefield 5? What was that called? Firestorm. Was it Firestorm? I've got the wrong loadout here. What was it called on Battlefield 5? It was called Firestorm, wasn't it? I did play a bit of that. I didn't mind it. So I will give it a go. I feel like Battlefield to me is more like multiplayer, but I'll try it anyway. It's likely to be slightly less performance if I had to guess. But we'll see. How did that guy survive that explosion? It was Firestorm, yeah. Max, how are you? Yo. Afterburner lying. How's that? 11 AM EST. Which is that what? That's 5 hours ahead of me, which is behind, I mean. Which, yeah, that would add up, because it says 3 PM here. Because our clock's just changed in England. Sub-Zero, yo. How's it going? There's really not a weapon to use on this. Almost need like anti-tank or something. Okay. Okay, that's not gone well. Do I mean 8 PM? No. No, it's 3 PM. If it's 11 AM EST, it'll be 3 PM here. Games never really release any stuff like that at that late. 8 PM. Normally game stuff releases at latest like 5, 6 really. You rarely ever get games releasing anything at 8 PM at night. Or just game releases in general. Normally they're like 5 PM at the latest GMT. That's quite the distance on that snipe. Big boss, yo. Look at these lot up here. There's no way. What's the bullet drop on that? I mean, I'm terrible at sniping. I've got absolutely no idea what the bullet drop's on that. I don't even know how you can make that shot. That is so far, I can barely even see it with ultra performance on. It's so blurry. If I risk trying that again. Is that even a person? I can't even tell if that's a person. How? I can't even see if that's a person or not. All right, I'm not bothering. I'm not bothering with that. That's a headshot as well. That's crazy. They need to seriously. They need to touch some grass. I literally couldn't even make out who was who at that point. Maybe I'm too old. I need my eyes checked. That's actually wild. Maybe I should get it off ultra performance. Maybe that's not helping. Why is it so bright? Is it? Let's get it off ultra performance. I've got it on 40. 37. Okay, it looks a bit better now with ultra performance off. It just feels like everyone's sniping. There's a guy down there. It literally just... Yeah, everyone's just sniping. I'm just... Every single kill is a headshot. What on earth? I'm having it. I've died 4 times. I haven't even got a kill. All right. I need to lock this in. Do I snipe? All right, I'll try one more time. I'm usually, like, not that bad, but this is a shocker. I can't believe that. 4 snipes in a row. Every one a headshot. Like, they didn't even miss. Like, look at me. Maybe I'm just bad. What? I got 1. That's definitely someone there. See, I don't understand how that didn't even get a hit mark or anything. That shot then. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that should be getting something. Do you know what I mean? Oh, now we're in. Now we're cooking. They can keep climbing. What's going on with the ladder, though? I can kind of see a little gap. They can keep climbing up there if they want. Oh, I have a day off. How? This guy's just taking hit marker after hit marker. I've hit something. I got a kill. That almost looked like a collateral. Hammering in. Oh, I'm dead. All this nonsense that Man United are going to finish top 4. I mean, give it a rest. Let's be serious. You've won a couple of games in a row. He's getting his head shaved. Wait, who? Goldbridge? Love the optiscaler. Yeah, optiscaler's pretty good. Don't need to use it in this game. Because it's got FSR 4, so... Oh my god, that kill was crazy. Where are they pushing? Oh no, they've made it up the ladder. He's made it up the ladder. Is there someone here? Oh, there's someone on there. Coming for you. I don't really care what happens as long as Arsenal don't win the title, which looks like it's probably going to happen. Although it's a hell of a long way, but I can't see, I feel like Arsenal have the best team, and it makes me sad. Like, I thought Liverpool would be the only team to challenge them, and honestly, Liverpool look terrible. Maybe though, I don't know. Man City potentially, although they also look quite dodgy, but who knows? There's a long way to go, isn't there? It's weird because Liverpool beat Arsenal, didn't they, in that game? And Man City, that was a draw. Where was that guy? Oh my god, they're all up in the top. I think, is this a bad take? But I honestly think this is the worst map on this game. I know I said it earlier, but I'm back in that. I honestly think this is the worst map. I should have sniped. Because they're all sniping up there. You also think so, yeah. I don't know, something about it, it's just really not great. I just don't enjoy it. It just, I don't know, just all the gunfights and just the way it plays, the way the map flows just feels not great. Doesn't feel like it flows as well as the other maps. They're all sat on the roof, aren't they? It seems to render in all these gaps on the ladder. What? What the hell was that? Let's get airstriked. It said I could with a sniper, but that was some sort of airstrike. On a retro case. I have a 4900K in like a fractal terror case with fan air cooling, and it somehow doesn't crash. It's pretty incredible. It doesn't overheat. How do I get such high FPS? FSR performance with all the graphics set to low. That's what we're doing here. What's happening here? So I know there's someone there, but you just can't even really see. Or got anyone knocking about on these bits? I think there is actually someone just mortaring now, is there? It's a tank. Well, I hit those shots, which is pretty good, but... Oh! Right, I'm going to have to head off, unfortunately, though. It's been fun checking this out. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'll check out the Battle Royale tomorrow. Hopefully similar time. I normally try and go live about 6 PM GMT. So the Battle Royale hopefully should be out. It might be slightly later, depending on how early I can like get off work. Got to do migration stuff. Boo. But yeah, make sure to subscribe. You'll see when I go live. I am on Twitch as well, so should be pinned if you wanted to follow me there. But I'll check out that. I'll check out the Battle Royale tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll check out Outer Worlds 2 on Wednesday, maybe. when I can get it for cheaper than the 90 quid that it currently is. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow.